we're currently in a very scary third wave, and maybe you can talk a little bit about it and some things people can do to keep themselves safe.
Yeah. Well, first of all, thanks. Good afternoon, Benji and Herschel and Rafi. Thank you very much. I must thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to talk. Maybe just for 10 seconds, I can just say one or two words, because I think it's very important, because the problem with actually dealing with this epidemic is that it's really a partnership. It's a partnership between the professionals that we are and also the population. It has to be a partnership, because we need to kind of get your trust, and you need to be able to believe in us. And unfortunately, there's a tremendous amount of misinformation, of wrong information, of outright completely wrong information, conspiracy theories, much of it propagated through social media. And I think it's just important, and it's an appeal to everybody, that you do need to check your source of information, that it comes from an authentic, scientifically evidence-based source. Because I say there is a lot of nonsense out there, and you can be kind of going on the completely wrong path. Anyway, I had to say that. Yeah, where we are at the moment, unfortunately, we are particularly in Gauteng in a very sticky situation. We are certainly well into the third wave by all definitions of what a third wave is, and Gauteng is by far the worst province affected at the moment. It's unusual because the first and second wave started down from the Western Cape and then moved up. This started inland, actually started in the northern province, Northern Cape, and then moved down inland to the Free State, Northwest, and then Gauteng. So people in Gauteng really have to be particularly careful. Now, we are trying to roll out the vaccine rollout as fast as possible, but clearly we are way behind schedule. We can talk about that a bit later. But even then, people that have been vaccinated are not totally protected. I think it's an important thing. The vaccine is not 100% protective. So both people that have been vaccinated or people that have had COVID before, you must still view yourselves as being susceptible, as being that you still can get the infection. So you need to kind of, we keep on thumping on these, what we call them the non-pharmaceutical interventions. In other words, all these preventive measures to stop you getting infected. So it's wearing a mask to cover your nose, your mouth, and under your chin, must cover your nose, keeping a physical distance from people, generally avoiding social gatherings, particularly indoor gatherings, having adequate ventilation in rooms, and also sanitizing your hands, because your hands are the vehicles that do convey infection. So these, I think, are the ground rules. I think everybody knows them. And the problem is that, of course, people out generally don't see the consequences. This is a silent thing. They don't see the consequence of what infection can do. But you must really be aware that down the road from wherever you are, there are hospitals, and those hospitals are filled with people, I don't want to get too graphic, but are really a very, very unpleasant illness.